Yeah, I'm stuck in probably an endless queue. Oh yeah! Not currently connected! It's
Wait,
not even Tuesday! Hey guys, happy Halloween. Looks like some of you guys chose to spend your Halloween night here instead of doing something else. And you know what? I commend you, because you could be doing something a lot more fun than watching some woman stream at almost 7 p.m. Hi, spoopy time. And I totally, absolutely did not forget that Scream Fortress actually goes a week past Halloween. But you know what? It kind of feels a little bit wrong to do a Scream Fortress Halloween stream in November. Okay, can't go through that? Oh, this is a tactic then. Okay. Where does this go?
Alright, let's go.
Oh god.
Where are we?
What? Oh no, I don't know where these portals take us. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, I found them. And I'm dropping frames real hard. That was not a good thing to run into.
Oh, I forgot about the crits with, what do you call it?
The pumpkins.
Yeah.
The crumpkins.
Yep.
I love that they're officially named crumpkins. Please never say crumpkin again. I will say it as much as I damn well please. I'm gonna crumpkin on top of you tonight.
What the fuck? I don't want to hear that from you ever again.
Alright, I think by nature, I don't like this map.
Yeah, it's too confusing. Like, too many turns that lead nowhere. But it's fine for, like, a Halloween event map only.
Yeah, I mean, I get the gimmick of it. The gimmick is fine. Woo! But, like, I don't like CP to begin with.
Did you ever play when Hightower you could, like, use the spells to, launch yourself into the enemy?
Yeah, that's my favorite Scream Fortress.
Then go get it!
Oh, that's too many people! Alright, we're going in! I heard that a spy. Sorry, Pants. I think I'm having lag latency on my mouse presses. Actually, on everything. Things are taking a long time to actually recognize I'm pressing it. This is odd.
Everyone, I am on fire. Heavy.
I want to, call it. I want to talk
Ghost! Incoming!
Oh, hey, a raid. Greetings. Welcome to pain. What was that headache of a match? Honestly, that's just 2 CP. There's a reason I don't like the game mode. There's a reason the game mode never should have been in any other games. Oh no! Oh fuck! No, my hands! Oh wait, that's... Wow, that is how out of it I am. I thought you were all enemies.
all of us.
All of you were enemies. That is how out of it I am.
Wow.
Where the hell were they? Did you kill them all?
Yeah, we killed them all, and then they just turned the corner. Where did the skeleton come from?
Oh god, he got a crit! No! Get the sandwich!
No, you.
Skeleton killed me.
That was a really bad time for me to unrev. Really bad. I don't know why I keep thinking blue is the enemy. I am really, really not feeling it. Just say you're spy checking, nobody will call you on it. Oh, interesting. They have a custom graphic for this with 3D renders. Neat. Welcome to Scream Fortress.
It's time, my minions. My
I do already appreciate the announcing.
My minions.
I am always a fan of custom announcers in TF2 maps, even if it's just a stupid text-to-speech. Alright, I do not know this map in the slightest. Where? Oh my god, he's huge! Hey, big boy, come back here. Why did I challenge him? I just said I wouldn't. Holy shit, he has that is a lot of health.
Go forth, my biggest and brightest.
You know what he sounds like? The announcer sounds like somebody trying to do an impression of Robin Atkin Downs doing a quick impression of Medic. And what I mean is a quick like get into character without warming up. Like something you'd see him do on the fly without getting like super accurate to the actual character voice. Fuck it! Oh. Okay, so is the strat legitimately just Holiday Punch Big Boy? Because that seems pretty great.
Big problem. They're almost at my gate.
I'm sorry, I can't unhear it.
Who thinks they can
There's
do
a different
better?
announcer for each team on this app. Oh, that's great. I can't really complain. It's just a little perplexing. Hey, oh my fuck! That man just jumped out of the stairs. That legitimately gave me a quick scare. I was like, oh, look, it's a nice juicy scout. Nope. I just tried to ping the soldier. Oh god.
Under the beam, please.
So, it's, I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna be honest. Talk about how the con went. Oh, you know, yeah, that's a great idea. Why did I not think about that? If you don't know, I went to Anime Week in Atlanta over this past weekend, which is probably why I'm not feeling well. So, I go every year. I like to go to local cons because one, it's the cheapest option to go to a convention because I don't have to pay for a hotel room. And it is an excuse to dress up as an adult. So, I went to AWA. We actually had a panel that was unfortunately given to us at Sunday at 10:15 in the morning. Now let me tell you why that's a bad idea. One, that is the last day of a con, and if you don't know, conventions usually go to about 5 p.m. on the last day because I think that's where like their contract runs out for the space. So Sunday, the last day of a convention is usually like the most dead game. Couple that with the fact that the night before was the rave and several parties, and you could probably guess why 10:15 in the morning on a Sunday is not ideal. Hi, Hamilton. Is not ideal for a panel that requires audience participation. Now, the panel itself is a video game music trivia panel. I uploaded a quick clip on my Twitter if you want to see what it looks like. I will be uploading a VOD because we need video proof of the panel running and going pretty well for future applications to conventions because we're stupid and we didn't record MomoCon. But so we have that, which I don't think NotaCat's here, but big thank you to NotaCat for filming that since I am stupid and I completely forgot to bring the tripod that I have, so he had to hold it for an hour and 15 minutes and I felt so bad. Oh god, he's got a vaccinator medic. No! I honestly just don't want to play anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I feel...
I think you gotta give it one more map. After how much you waited, you gotta do one more.
Oh, right! Right! Bullets come out of Heavy's eyes! my turn to do heavy. Alright, you know what? I'll have some... Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have fun on Cypher, what am I thinking? There's just a engineer in our base. Oh god, where's his head? No time limit? I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, there's no time limit. What?
Why?
First to 3. That's so bad.
Why is there not a time limit for this map? Or is it the server specifically, which doesn't really make much sense? So, I guess I can successfully say I got to play 2 of the 5, or 5 or 6, 2 of the 6 maps. Decidedly meh in the grand stream of things. He's almost there! Go demo! Go demo! Yes! We're done! I'm done! Alright, cosmetic items. It's another scout jacket. I don't know what you'll want me to say. It's a scout jacket. It looks fine. I can foresee a lot of edgy kids using the new scout set. Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, okay, like, there's not really an in-between on Halloween items for TF2. You're either, like, way past the edge, or you're goofy as hell. There's not really an in-between. Now, the soldier one, these two are from, it's not Final Fight. It's from the TF2 knockoff Chinese game. Final Combat. I can't remember the name exactly. I think it's funny. I think it's fine to be in because it doesn't exactly destroy much of the art style. Yeah, Cranial Cowl, it just kind of falls under the, we're breaking the art style, but because it's Halloween, we can kind of get away with it. We got another animal head cosmetic. I'm always all for more mounts as long as they don't really fuck with things like the corpse carrier. One of my favorite Halloween items is Mr. Mundy's Wild Ride. So I'm all for other ones, even though this one definitely looks more like a costume than Sniper's Ostrich. And then I personally really like Propaniac. I don't normally like Mohawks, but one of my favorite roboticized items from Robotic Boogaloo is the Bunsen burner, I believe is what it was called. It was the heavy, totally not slightly politically incorrect Indian headband. And I really like the roboticized version of it. And this is basically the same thing, but for Pyro. Then we got Demo Man. He got a different bot head. I'm not entirely certain why. It's fine. Nightbane Brim is kind of nice. They really like giving Demo Man, like, ye olde, Salem witch style cosmetics, and I honestly don't get why. I mean, they look nice on him. One of my first unusuals was one of the, like, pilgrim hats for Demo Man. I don't remember what it's called. So it has, like, a soft spot in my heart. And then we got heavies. Got another animal head. There's always one every Halloween at this point. Engineer gets more cowboy hats. I like the Pony Express. That goes back to my love of stupid mount-looking things. I think this one's a little bit more obstructive than Pyro's, but yeah, it's fine. I like it. I don't think anything beats Mr. Mundy's Wild Ride, especially in the naming category. I cannot tell you how much I love that name. Medic. Medical mad scientist stuff. Not much more to say. Sniper. Hell hunting stuff. Not much more to say. Spy. Another fucking coat. And all classes beaten and bruised. It's honestly, I'm surprised it took this long for an all-class cosmetic like beaten and bruised to get in. It really is kind of surprising. Starlight Sorcerer. It's a hat. It's a wizard hat. Alright, war paints. Sacred Slayer. I have no idea what that's from, guys. No, not in the slightest idea what that's from. I'm sure it looks good. It's a Doomslayer thing. What do you want? It's, again, it's another one of those of, honestly, it's surprising it took this long for a Doom reference, or a Doom war paint to get in. Bonzo Nod, as much as I love Bonzo, the Sumerian clown god, or whatever his name is, I usually don't like him on cosmetics. Like, I'm not a huge fan of his unusual effect. And I think he has a cosmetic, if I remember correctly, but it's been a while. Gold Blaster is nice. Always love a Ghostbusters reference. Metallicized Soul looks really neat. I'm not sure how it translates to an actual weapon. I'm sure it's one that's very based on which weapon it's been applied to. Pumpkin plasters, your standard pumpkin stuff. Chili Autumn is, I guess, nice if you like quilt squares like that. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I can see the appeal. Sunriser doesn't look like it should be in Halloween. It looks more like it's trying to be an Asian influence pattern. But it looks good. Hell and Health, fine. Hell and Health green. Are those really two separate war paints? That's weird. Hypergun looks really cool. But, like, you know, I can't ignore the fact that it doesn't break TF2's art style. Everything at this point breaks TF2's art style. Everything. Cream Corn, also really nice. That one actually fits extremely well to the 60s, 70s aesthetic. And, you know, I know it's not as sought out as Doom Man war paint, but I think this is a really nice one, especially to have at the bottom tiers. Taunts. I don't want to watch them. They look cool. It's a taunt. They're nice. Cool. And then your ever repurposed, recolored cases and keys. I have complained about this at length. It is the laziest thing they ever do. They straight up throw it into Photoshop, change the hue, and bam, we're good. Or they'll, like, put an object on top of the tome, which they've done in the past here, because the original model for that casket had, like, Scream Fortress 7 or 8 on it. It had the Roman numeral for it. And they're like, shit, we can't reuse this if we don't cover it up. So they just, like, slap something on top of it. You can kind of see it below if you look close enough, but they slapped it on there and said, all right, we're good to go. We changed the color of the candles. Unusual effects, they don't seem to have absolutely everything. Haunted Kraken really, I assume it looks more like tentacles when it moves. I'm looking at a static image. If not, it looks a little too similar to just all your flaming stuff, but I mean, it's a nice hue, I guess. Moth Plague, let me guess. It's like trash tier in terms of unusual effects, isn't it? Malevolent Monoculi just makes me feel weird. These are, yeah, those are neat. Cool. It's Halloween, guys. It sure is spoop time.